You know, things we used to say, things we used to do, you can't do anymore. Welcome to the Tainted Tavern.
Oh, come into the Tainted Tavern, come raise a glass with me. We may not put the world to right, but we'll sure give it a go.
You know, the phrase political correctness is problematic because I watch a lot of vintage television programs, especially British sitcoms, stuff like Only Fools and Horses, Last of the Summer Wine, stuff like that. And quite often these episodes will have a trigger warning at the beginning saying caution, these programs reflect attitudes of the time, which is all very well, I suppose, but nowhere has attitudes changed more than in advertising, in commercials. And sometimes sitting back and watching vintage television commercials, it's an eye-opener. For instance, these days advertisers aiming their products towards women will advertise the strength and the dignity of the female gender, but it wasn't always like that. Back in the day, advertisers used to concentrate on some very specific and totally different attributes indeed.
If you're the type of girl that doesn't like being noticed, please don't wear our sexy legs pantyhose.
Hello, sexy legs.
If you're in the least bit embarrassed about being admired, we honestly recommend you don't wear sexy legs.
Hello, sexy legs.
First, you said hello, sexy legs.
Hello, sexy legs.
You mean hello, sexy legs?
Now, say hello, sexy necks.
Hello, sexy legs.
You mean hello, sexy legs?
Sexy legs pantyhose, now sexy necks. Top fashion knickers at supermarket prices.
Do you know, I like those ads. It's almost enough to give you a wonder boner.
Who wants to clean and debone them?
I'll do it. What gives? You want to do it?
Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner.
The Wonder Boner?
Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. Take the fish, find the top of the spine, slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and
Voila! The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
A wonder boner by any other name indeed. But back then, everything was more direct, more on the button. Even charity fundraising.
Please give us £1, or we'll have to pull the trigger.
But I mean, come on. A poor dog. And sometimes adverts, commercials decided to play on poor, uncontrollable lust.
Nice sandwich, dear.
Yes, it's lovely. I do love cake. It's just those sandwiches. I need something filthy, you know, like a kebab. Harder.
Dan, ever heard of pot noodle?
Excuse me, do you do pot noodle? Pot noodle. Pot noodle. Do you do pot noodle?
Round the back in 2 minutes.
That felt so wrong and yet it felt so right.
Pot noodle, the slag of all snacks.
Then again, maybe the way to advertise a soft drink was to encourage physical abuse.
Hello, Johnny. I think we might use a video replay here.
super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential Tango taste sensation here. Why, yes, Johnny, let's look again.
Yes, Ralph, the big orange fella ran in from the left, and he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz. Oh, of real oranges in Tango.
Yes, Ralph, super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
You know Where you been, Tango?
You know, that was actually a thing. When those adverts broadcast, I was in school at the time, and the amount of times that I was tangoed. Oh, not by an orange bloke, but by the bully in the next class who'd come running up behind you and go, "You've been tangoed." Totally irresponsible advertising campaign. But it was actually a thing. Yeah, and you know, that also, there may not be nothing wrong with an advert per se. It's just that real world events has sometimes somehow made these adverts inappropriate.
Sooner or later, you're going to try a White Owl, and when you do, we got you. Maybe we'll get you with the Great White Owl flavor, or the mildness, or one of the Great White Owl shapes, like this New Yorker. But we're going to get you.
I grew up in California, so naturally I got to know a little something about sunglasses. And that's why I wear polarized Foster Grants, especially when I drive. Because nothing cuts through glare better than these. Of course, another reason...
My mum took me up to London. My mum took me on the train. My mum took me up to London and brought me home again.
Give your kids a little treat. Take them up to London. It's so cheap with the special away day ticket. One adult pays the full fare, and up to 4 others go for only £1 each, providing one is a child. Don't just take my word for it. Ask a young expert if this is the age of the train.
But I suppose these days we're more enlightened, and we'd put up a public information film about people like the one we just saw in the last advert.
Charlie and I were in the park. Then this man came up and said, "Would I like to see some puppies?" And I said yes. And I was going to go, but Charlie stopped me. Charlie's reminded me, my mum says I shouldn't go off with people I don't know. Then the man went away. We went and told Mummy, and she said we'd been very good. I got an apple and Charlie got something he likes. He says never go anywhere with men or ladies you don't know.
Please come back.